Hey Copper Nerds, today we're going to do something that I encourage all of you to do, which is to make sure that every young collector has a large cent in their collection. Let's get into it. Hey there, Emmitt. My name is Dan. I work with your mom. She, as you know, travels around to people's places of employment and checks on them every month to make sure that they're healthy and happy using all kinds of high-tech equipment. It's really neat. Last time she was visiting my place of employment, she told me that you're a coin collector. And if I know anything about 5-year-old coin collectors, it's that you don't have a large cent yet and you need one. So you've got this in front of you. Here's how you're going to get into it. Open the back of this 2x2, of this flip. Take out your 2x2 envelope. Inside of that's a little cotton liner, and a note that I left you. And then that cotton liner has one end that opens up. Slide it out and you've got your coin. And there it is. This is a braided hair large cent from 1851, which would be a full 10 years before the American Civil War. So this is very old. This one's in high grade, meaning it has a lot of good detail remaining. It's not all worn down and beat up like, say, this one is. But it doesn't have its original color, and it's got some environmental damage. Those little pits that you see in there, little tiny holes, that's from it having some contaminant on it that ate into the copper a little bit. And then someone cleaned it, and then it's been recolored. So it has enough problems that you can handle it really casually, right? On nicer coins, when you end up getting nicer coins, always hold them by the edge, okay? Like that. Never touch the front or else you'll get fingerprints on those nice surfaces, okay? But on this one here, you don't have to be very careful. You can just kind of take it out, play with it whenever you want, and then to put it away, again, you put it back in your little liner, and then you put your liner back in your envelope. Some people put them in there like this, which is not a bad way to do it, because then when you open up your pouch there, it slides right out. If you're worried about it falling out though, you can turn it sideways like that. So some people will do it that way. Your choice. So that's to you. It's from me. EAC is a club called the Early American Coppers Club. That's my member number. That's a club that if you get into large cents, you might consider joining. It's like $45 a year, and you're perhaps a little young for that still. But it's also something I should note is that there's a lot of scholarships out there for young collectors. And when you get a little bit older, your parents should check into perhaps, like the American Numismatic Association. They do a coin camp every summer at Colorado College down in Colorado Springs. My sons and I have been there the last couple of years. It's really cool. And if you're a kid, they will pay for you to go there for free. So when you're in 3rd, 4th, or 5th grade, something like that, you might look into it. They have, they call them their Young Numismatist Scholarships. A numismatist is a coin collector. And they've got a lot of money set aside for you to go get some free education and have a good time, learn about coins, hang out with other coin collecting kids your age, because there's not enough young people and coins out there. So large cents in general are really cool. They started off with the chain cent, and you can see it's got a chain on it there. That was our very first cent back in 1793. And then the designs evolved a little bit, where they had a little bit different hair and a little bit different look, and they changed throughout the years. And then this is the same year as yours, but a really nice one. So as you get collecting, you might pick up something more like this. But for a good starter large cent, hang on to this one, take it out, look at it whenever you want. You don't have to be too careful with it. Again, you're not going to hurt it. Just enjoy it. And I'm glad to add a large cent to your new coin collection. If you ever have questions, ask your mom and she can reach out and I can get you some answers. All right. Well, thank you for letting me get this to you, Emmitt, and everyone else who's watching. Again, I encourage you to do this exact same thing for any young coin collectors that you know. Make sure they have a large cent. All right, folks, I'll talk to you more in the comments. Catch you on the next one. Peace.